Well, it's always fun to start a stream with my internet going down straight away. So I've connected to my extender now, so let's hope for stability. The extender like halves my internet speed, but I'm streaming at a bitrate which is like well supported by the bitrate that I'm using. I think I'm only using like 6,000 as my bitrate, so it should be fine. Now, because we're in game, and because we're, I think, looking like we're live, fingers crossed the FPS looks good as well, because I've upped that to 60. Just keeping an eye on the error log. Right, cool. I am, in that case, going to get started. Now, there'll be like a 1-minute clip that'll be on YouTube that will need to be deleted, but this will be the official start of the stream. I never really introduced these streams in a hello, let's get started in a way, because it's always like the second attempt. It's never the first. But hello and welcome to today's stream. I think it's going to be stable now. So let's just continue with that mindset and head towards our objectives. So today we should be concluding the story. I have increased the FPS to 60, so hopefully that is an option to anybody who is tuning in from YouTube or Twitch, and the recording should be in 60 as well, so fingers crossed that's all coming through okay. Chat looks fine, I think. I'm on the multi-stream tab. Let me just double check that it's good on both ends. If it wants to load. Right. I think we're good. Yeah. In fact, so it looks like I need to, for whatever reason, split between multi-stream and YouTube. I don't know why they're not coming into one column. There's always a new challenge every single time I do this, so that'll just be today's challenge. I'm going to keep an eye on YouTube. Dio, can I ask a favour? Can you keep an eye on Twitch chat every so often and just ping me a note if anything starts coming through? I'll have to find out why multi-stream's not currently working. Right, issues aside, let's progress in this game. So we are, as I say, running into the conclusion. So let's head into this camp and speak with the captain.
Eivor, come in. Sigfrid tells me you've been hunting pirates in the north.
Allies of Amar, providing weapons and other supplies. I've cut them off.
God is truly with us. Owen is weakened, and will soon taste God's justice.
Do you have the men to take Amar?
We do, thanks to Sigfrid. He has rallied Vikings from every corner of Ireland.
How did you convince the Norse to fight for you?
I told them of a monastery full of silver to be looted.
Your father would not have made such a promise.
And he would not have raised as many men.
You cannot win the goodwill of the people by destroying their homes, or their church.
But, my lord, these men came expecting a raid. If we deny
If
them
I
that...
may, I think in this case some burning might be useful.
Tell me how.
When we were attacked at Clougha, Owen didn't stop there. He burned Cashelor as well, to send a message. It is our turn to light up the land with fire and smoke to let the people know that Almar has fallen.
Learn what you must, but keep your warriors leashed. Kill only those who oppose us and spare the church.
As you command, my king.
There's something else. Abbot Owen leads the children of Danu.
So, the poisoning, the ambush, they're all part of Owen's nefarious schemes. We'll cleanse our ma of this unholy filth. Sigfrid and I will prepare our men. Join me when you're ready. Choose a good view, dear poet. It'll be a battle for the ages.
There's your smile, Dio.
Thank you
There's your
for
smile.
not saying anything about my past.
The past is past, and not our future.
I swear, Eivor, you really are like a hero out of folk tales. Do I have permission to sing your song?
You do. Once I've had a chance to finish it.
Well, she can sing about me all she wants. Let's go to speak with the king.
Our forces are replenished. Thank God's good grace.
Some part of those thanks should go to Siegfried, Lord.
Aye, I'll not forget his role today. He's a good man, but he lacks his father's seasoning.
And you must show him what it is to lead, Lord. In the court and on the field.
Come, let us flush out this false abbot without delay.
Yes, begin the attack.
Yes. Owen must answer for his actions.
Guys, I'm actually going to initiate mega stream rules as well today. Because I didn't stream yesterday, so I'm just going to cross it over to today. Any mistakes result in a lovely, tasty
Remain alert.
sacrifice. Oh, I've got a lovely neck pillow now as well. Oh, my afternoon was spent building a chair. I say my afternoon, it took 20 minutes to build a chair, which is pretty good, I've got to say. It's super comfortable. So a new chair, new webcam, not new me, same me. But game's a little loud. Right, I'm going to try headbutting someone. I haven't done that yet. Right, you're going to be my target because you've just hurt me. Right. Why did that miss? Let's try it again. That doesn't... Oh, it kind of dazes him. Which might be useful, but that's still my favourite. So, I forgot about that. I create one of my gems says when I parry I can create a toxic cloud, so that's what that was. So that's actually a really cool thing that I'm able to do now. And again, another incentive to be parrying. It's obviously not going to happen every time, but it's cool to see. Definitely mega stream. Did you manage to get your rum sorted, Dio? I hope you did. And if so, was it, let me guess, Bacardi? Take these mushrooms and bonk. Right, we'll go.
Watch for the counter.
Right, that's them dealt with. Swiftly.
Kill them to a man. Take care. They have artillery. They attack from above. Clear the ramparts.
Right, use this one. Come up.
Stop and die. God's wrath on these sinners. These are soldiers, not farmers.
Spice Morgan today. Nice. That's my second favourite. Only behind Kraken. The Kraken also tends to be the more pricey one, so...
You bleeding dunghill.
Tell you which cider I had, Dio, that I actually really like, and I wasn't expecting to really like. Stella's cider. It's really good. I think if I'm out in the sun, flavoured ciders are like the one to go to, but in terms of just normal cider, Stella cider, or is it Cidre that they call it, which I assume is French. Given it's a French brand, I think. Right, we are... Who's left? Right, he's just kind of in that power pose. Looking extra long there. Right, let's take down this guy. I don't know what he's trying to prove. Yeah, Dio. It's one of them drinks that you kind of get at special occasions, or if like it's like payday and you're like, right, you know what, just because it's payday and like it's that 1 week where you've got more money than sense, it tends to be the purchase of that week, and then after that week it just drifts away. But I spent a lot of money on payday this time because obviously I upgraded my webcam, I upgraded my seat. So yeah, it was just an immediate bill. Right, let's get this thing open. Open, there we go. It's the first time I think I've seen that in a castle / fort. If it's been there before, it's definitely not been something I've noticed. Anyone behind it? I don't think there is, but it disables it, so it might be good for that. When I was doing my adventuring in Newcastle there. When I was doing my adventuring in the bottom right of England. I don't know if it was Gloucestershire or maybe even lower, I don't know. Yeah, because unfortunately Newcastle is not in the game and I'm still a bit salty about that. The zones I was going into, like, you had to basically dodge every single attack because it was like 360 power level. So if you got hit by one of them bolts, that was it. You were done. Especially, well, there's max difficulty as well, so all of them things combined. I take it them rules don't apply to me though, Daisy. Definitely to viewers, but I think that warning is null and void when it comes to the person you're trying to kill. Oh, burn the village. Okay, I will do that. Let me just get this guy up. And try that again. He's actually the soon-to-be ruler of Dublin, I think. Can't remember his name, it was like Sherbet or something. Right, do I just throw a torch in here? Will that do? No? Okay, so I'll blow this up. That should be that. It'd be this building here, because there's an arrow on it. Look at that for aim. Start a little fire there, but it doesn't really spread, so let's try again. Let's see if it... There we go. Join Flan at the inner gate. I certainly will. Lovely, right, okay. Inner gate it is. Controlled environment. Yes, that is very true. Stomp. Just gonna let that guy burn. Fire does a lot of damage. Oh, I forgot, like, this pretty much is... It doesn't have gravity, this bow. It just seems to be a straight shot. I don't know if that's as a result of upgrading the quiver, or if it's just because my bow is mythical, but arrow drop isn't really a thing anymore. You used to have to aim quite high above the bow. I assume it would be the fact it's a mythical bow now. That would make the most sense. Okay. I think it's just a case of killing everyone off now. I think there's probably buttons that Daisy has access to, Dio, that would be the end of our days. But thankfully, I'm not quite sure she understands how to use them, so.
There's only one way! Through that gate!
Okay, well, is this going to be an up and over job? Oh, there's a lift here.
Gather your breath!
Oh, we popped.
Are you near?
They mustn't breach the gate!
Aha.
Trap! I knew it looked too easy.
For the Abbot of our Take down the sword! Vikings are crazed!
That's them. Come on through, sir. Well, he's wasting no time. Straight to the church. I wonder if this is where the pinnacle is.
Eivor! I need help with this door!
Is there going to be a last minute twist? We'll find out. We've already discovered who the person is, so... And I believe that's it.
Leave this house of God, Flanchina, or be cursed with his wrath eternal.
You desecrate this holy place with foul corruption. You are a sickness to be purged.
God will be my judge, not you. You act the Christian king, but let pagans and wolves do your dirty work.
Do not preach about playing both sides. I know you lead the children of Danu.
Do you? Then you should know you cannot win. My children are everywhere, even in your court.
Who do you mean?
Kira had the makings of a high priestess, but she was careless. Dabbled with forces she could not control.
Don't listen, Flan. He tries to cloud your judgment.
Small wonder she charmed her way into your court. She's always been attracted to men of power.
You lie, devil.
She used to be a child. We found that out earlier, but...
And evil. It's easy to lose sight when you're following a woman's backside.
I'll be gutted if she's still
There's
pulling
no
the
shame in
strings.
keeping your hands clean of this filth. Let me do your dirty work.
It's God's work.
Protect your abbot!
Right, you are going down for slandering her first. At least she's actually got some health, unlike the other people being going against. And that also counts for the orders. I'm not going to use any special abilities, I'm just going to go into a pure axe fight with him. Well, he's going to chuck sand at me. Do not get the last hit. Don't. Oh, he's right. Okay. Thought I was lost in the pen. That would have been it. Get him away. This turn messy.
Sow your
Like a
field
boss.
with two kinds of seed.
Do not quote scripture to me, devil. May your tongue burn for eternity while your throat is pierced with jagged glass.
No. You would rather have a song from your pagan poetess. If she didn't tell you about the children of Danu, what other secrets does she keep?
He tries to poison your mind with his dying words. Lord, don't let them in.
Could he speak truth?
The best liars mix truth with lies. If she was part of that cult, she isn't anymore.
We already know
You're
she is.
right,
We found
of
that out
course.
a lot earlier.
This fetid air befouls my thoughts. Let us step out into
It
God's
was like part of the main
cleansing
story
light.
as well, so it's not like a little side thing that we may have not picked up on if we hadn't done it and it was just part of the dialogue. Because it was when we were taking down one of the children.
We are a blessed people.
Word of our victory spreads like fire in a dry field. I couldn't stop all the looting, my king. But I made certain the people were spared.
They will sing of the High King who cleansed the church at Armagh, and the King of Dublin, who fought with honor at his side.
And the hero who came from the land of heroes who helped them win the day.
All will be remembered, the living and the dead.
So that's the head honcho done. So let's see where the story takes us now, because that seems to be the pinnacle. Let's have a look at what this rune is, because this is my end of game reward. I don't use that dodge one. Increase speed when low health. That's immediately more helpful. Okay, I'm going to actually upgrade my bow a bit. And I can't upgrade anything else now, so that'll need to do. My resource chest must be pretty much full as well. So, this way. The cost of betrayal. God, I hope that doesn't mean Kira. Because there's every chance that he did manage to get in that king's head. I kind of got the inkling he was.
From my good friend.
So, we'll have to see. Oh, that was the first time we spoke to her, and she's not, like, giving us a life story. That's a nice little boon. Right, okay. Gold and gold, but then I've not got enough clothing, which is weird, because usually that's the one thing I've got in abundance. Can't do that one either. I think I might wait until... I've got 592 of... Although, to be fair, the texts I think you get a lot more of. Right, I'm going to leave that for now. Is there anywhere else that does clothing that I perhaps haven't caught yet? Keep getting online service errors. I'm not sure what's going on. As long as my stream's still on, which I think it is. Yeah, just not come up with any errors, so I'm going to assume that's the case. Right, we're going to go and get this point up here. Then we're going to go and do that Meath, just because it's nearby. Now, the fastest way to get there, I think, is going to be to sail. So let's go to this dock and then sail across. I just want to get all the trade posts so that when we do the raids and stuff, we've got stuff to actually spend it on, because we've got that trade post to be able to invest in. So I think that sounds like a good option. Right, so the boat's already here. Take command. And then follow the river. Go to the map marker, which it's going the right way for. And yeah, we'll do some raids and stuff as well. Like, to be honest, with today's stream, depending on how long this main story bit takes, because we've killed the main dude now, so I'm assuming this is sort of like the conclusion to the stuff. Might not be. We might end up having a whole new quest line start. I've got no idea. But with the Children of Danu, like they've got a couple of lower level people that we need to kill, but the main guy's down. So I'm assuming that means that we're close to the end of the game. I'm not quite sure why I went a bit Sean Connery there as well, assuming. So we'll see. Now the best place to park is probably just going to be here. Okay, up we pop. Now, we'll find out where the deed needs to be attained from. and then we'll do it. I'm kind of hoping that this is going to be like clothing as well, because some of them are duplicating. So that would be good, because that'll just help us fill out that one as well. But every minute we cure 2. So, dyed in the wool. Well, that sounds a lot like clothing, doesn't it? And we've got... I took my mount down in 1 hit. Oh no, the back up. Right. Wolves are my enemy in this game. They tend to just absolutely rip me to shreds, especially then when they become werewolves at some point. Although these are quite easy for whatever reason. I don't know if it's because I've progressed so far now. Because all these zones are meant to scale. Here's the head one. The warg, if you will. There we go. Right, okay. Just getting the swing in. There we go. Where are you, little marker? Right, well, there's treasure over there, so I'll get that first, and then we'll do another scan when we're over here. I'm getting really bad sun glare on my screen, so I'm just going to try and... That did nothing. Right, that's all I got from there. Wow. 10 clothing. Ooh, I needed like 150 for that thing, so that's not great. Can't use that. Just gonna keep pulsing until I see a marker. Oh, it's up there. Right, cool. Round. Can you go like that way, Abo? No? Oh. You want to make this as hard as possible. That's what she said. Right, go up to this one. There we go. Basically, no, cannot... Oh, sorry, can't stay here longer. Too many wolves. Be leaving the deed in Knockfree. I am done with this. So, Knockfree is just here, which is nice and handy. I'm going to go dark, I think, because I need to stop the sun from shining on my screen. I'm kind of flashing a bit, but I'm still quite visible. So the low light thing on my webcam must be pretty good. Right, let's head through and get the deed. Let's go, let's go. Yeah. I really hope, just on the back of what, I can't remember who makes it, the people who make Metro, on the back of what they did with Metro Exodus today, where I don't know if it was today or yesterday, but they implemented a hotfix that basically made the PS5 controller fully work with the game in terms of the haptic triggers and the haptic feedback and all that sort of stuff. Like, all of that's now in-game on the PC. So, because they've done that, I'm really hoping other games like start doing that, because I would love to see the PS5 controller starting to get utilised in every way on these games. Where's this one?
I need your eyes.
It says around here. Oh, it's down here. Yeah, so it was fun having a play around with that earlier, and it's quite cool, like when you're aiming a weapon and you can't actually fully pull the trigger. You have to like you push it down slightly and then it stops it from going any further, and then it clicks when you do it. It's quite cool for anyone who's not had a try of it yet. And I'm one of these people who has a PS5 controller but not PS5 because scalpers are fun, and unfortunately not being able to get one. I'd love to get one soon though. Hopefully in the coming months there'll be more appearing on the shelves. I heard that May was actually meant to be a good month for PS5s. Like there were going to be quite a lot in stock, but they were still selling out super quickly when they were landing on shelves. So there's going to be a point where I think scalpers are going to have too much stock and they're going to stop. That's usually the way it goes. The PS5's just been so heavy in demand. It started happening with the Switch when the Switch came out, but it didn't take long for it to sort of like balance out. So we just need to bide our time. But gives the PS5 a chance to get some games out as well. I just hope I have one before God of War 2 comes out. Of course, God of War 2 being the Nordic God of War as opposed to the Greek God of War, which the original trilogy was based on. It might be, you know, Dio. I think he might be onto something there. Right, here we go. Yeah, this is clothing. Great. Or dyed cloth. Perfect. And if I can build the double production hub, that'll be a big bonus, but I don't know how much I've got in terms of 50, no. Right, well let's do a raid then, because that is a good incentive. And our boat's there. Although, where's the nearest raid? There's a barrel there. A raid all the way down here. We can fast travel to there, summon the boat, and go to this raid. Let's do that. And we can pick up the treasure while we're here. Oh, fast travel unavailable. That's weird. It's everywhere unavailable. Yeah, it is. Okay, well I'll head outside of this area. I don't know why it's suddenly gone offline. Well, actually, you know what? This place needs looting, and it's a raid. I just wasn't zoomed in enough, so that would be the much smarter option. Fast travel, and let's go down and do that raid. Seeing as we're there, may as well. When in Rome. Okay, spin this baby around. There we go. Right, follow the river. And I need to set a marker here.
Let's have a song.
Off we go. Now, this raid location has a me to recover the royal jewellery. Now, I've already identified that to recover royal jewellery, it's on somebody. It's not in a chest, it's like somebody has it in the pocket. Now, all it's saying is do not take damage. So, we can be as reckless as we want, as long as we don't take damage. So I might just stay ranged, find out who it is, and then just pummel them with arrows. And I can call them raiders because they... Although, I'm assuming it just means me not taking damage. It doesn't matter if these guys do. Let's test it. There's only one way to find out.
Take Christ's stone and burn
Oh, I took damage straight away. So that was just pointless. Oh, I actually thought I was going to do alright against him, but never mind. They're quick though. It's certainly taking the wind out of me. They're really good at parrying these dudes as well. There's the cloud. It's to my advantage. Takes a while for poison to build up though. Only slowly impacts them at first. But the worse that meter gets, the more damage they take. I think there's various nodes you can get on the skill tree, which reminds me I've got 2 points to spend. And them nodes increase poison damage, etc. Some more pocket sand to avoid. There we go. We're actually really close to getting another 2 points, so I might just hold off until we've got through. We've got a chest to open in here. If anyone wants to give me a hand.
Give me a hand!
What's this? Good timing. Right, I'm trying to wipe your nose.
Let's not waste time.
See if I can find the dude. Oh, just anyone in this circle. Right. Great. Okay, well let's just continue attacking people. We've already lost the bonus thing, so... Let's see what headbutting this guy does. Can't headbutt him, but like, run up and meet him. But useless. It's really not a great skill. So I will not be keeping that on the bar. If something else comes along that seems to be a lot better. Why am I still getting minor runes? Bit weird. Right. Grab these. More supplies. It'd be nice if it told you how many you get. It kind of just says supplies and oh, it does. 70. Sometimes it doesn't. I think it's when you're in Dublin when it doesn't pop up.
Be wary. Right. Keep the dog chasing its tail.
Have that. Okay, so big chest again.
Help me out here!
Come on. Oh, this guy wants to do. Come on. Or anybody. Great. You can do it.
Hey, come here a moment!
Right. Let's give him a push. Come on. Right, try again. What is going on? Is he just
Help me with this!
absolutely bugger? Like, what is he doing? Oh, right. Let's move on and then back, and hopefully that'll reset him. He's clearly having some sort of pathing issue to the chest. He's still having trouble. And he's unfortunately the person that's been assigned to that chest, so he's got his mind stuck on it now. There we go. Oh wait, no, he's still...
Jammed. We need to get on the other side.
Okay, so where's the way through to the other side? Book of knowledge, lovely. ability upgrade. Oh, it's the headbutt, but I don't think it's going to be much better. Here it is. Yeah, I'm really not interested in that. So I'm going to... I already do that anyway, because my Spulture Axe... Yeah, that sounds good. Much better than the headbutt. There we go. And there's the other 2 points. This guy is absolutely snookered. I can't do anything about it. Like, I can't hit him. When I walk into him, he sinks into the ground. And then just doesn't get past that. You can see there, like, he's kind of sinking. Oh, hang on. There we go. Oh, what is he stuck on? This is really annoying.
Hey, come here.
Can somebody else just do it? No, it's not happening. Right, moving on. Got one over here. That's really annoying. Like, the fact that we're going to have one that we can't actually lose.
Give me a hand over here.
So if we're getting 70 apiece, it'd be nice to get as many of these as possible. But obviously, that isn't going to be the case, because he's still there, still stuck. I can't think of a way to kill him. I set him on fire. No. No, he's impervious to that as well. I'm lost for what I can do. I'm trying to get him out with this animation, but I think he's snookered. Oh, that's him stuck. Right, never mind. Okay. The person for the jewellery, where... Oh, leave the area, so I must have picked it up. That's fine. We can always come back and get the barrel at another point. It'll reset the people. It's an avenge quest here. I'm hoping it's not 3 people, because that takes a while. But the titanium that you can sometimes get makes it worth it, so let's give it a go. Come on.
Your death.
Where are you going? Stay still. Look, if he didn't have a bad guy's name, I wouldn't have killed him, but unfortunately his name was in yellow, so I'm guessing his master has already been perished, but it's him or me. Is that one of my men? Was that the guy from before? Because if so, that'd be actually good news. Might be. Oh, he's actually managed to fix himself. Perfect.
I'm done here. Come on.
Well, that certainly puts my mind at ease. So I am, in that case, going to... Should we head here? Get the tungsten? And then, once we've got that, we can do the meath that's there, which is remain undetected and clear the camp. And, oh, so I need to head over manually. That's okay. And then, let's do the main quest, which is that one. Chapter 1, though. So there might actually be a new little quest chain. Don't think it'll take too long. It's gonna be rounding off now. We've got all the zones unlocked. We've killed the main child of Danu. Ooh, a rainbow. I've not actually seen them in game before. Let's get my mount.
That should garner some support.
And head through to... God, I love Ireland. I think, to be honest, the aesthetics have always been consistently great throughout the entire explorable landscape. It's been really nice to see. I'm interested to see what they're going to be doing when we go to Paris in the second expansion. That'll be an interesting one to watch. And just how big they make the city. Is it basically just going to be purely in Paris and we have to navigate around a really nicely detailed city? I mean, I'm fine with that. That'd be really cool, but we'll see. I think it was the biggest Dane invasion or something, so good to know. So I need to remain undetected, so let's see which way they're facing. So both. He's looking at him. So let's kill this guy first. Oh, well. Great. I was ducked as well. Right. I'm just obviously terrible at stealth. Like even when I was playing Metro earlier, I just got caught every 3 seconds. Not good at this. Every time I've tried to play Dishonored, like I just get caught straight away. I'm trying to get someone to do a parryable attack. That's better. Then I've got an opening. Goliaths are quite easy because they're very predictable. The only problem is they're just loads and loads of health. But I got something out from him and 4 titanium, so totally worth it. Right, you are going into this wall. And try that again. Better. And the final person. I think that's that. Right. Perfect. We'll do the last one stealthily. Still counts, right? Okay. We wanted to get the treasure here as well, so let's do that. Ah, okay. Where's the second piece? Just here. Oh, apparently there's another guy joining the party. That's okay. One of the two people. Oh, it's like people who are on their travels have just turned up to the camp.
Try the offside lead.
Right, that's us done. So let's do the main story. After we've allocated our skill points, because we have 4. Right, where would we be heading? We've got a lot of stuff down here, and I can't remember if we were going in a specific direction. We've got stealth recon. I don't do boat melee enough, I think, to warrant that. That would be good for when our poison build-up is increased, if we can get that. So hopefully there's some in this tree. There's resistance. Assassination. There we go. Poison build-up and poison damage. And then the next one is Missima. So if we look out for them icons, we can try and get a couple more of them, because that'll be cool to have more poison stuff. There's another one there. Oh wait, no, it's assassination. They're the same symbol? Look at. Anyways, let's now. Well, we'll leave the area first so that we can fast travel. There we go. We'll get the stuff from the rewards. There we go. Won't be too much, I don't think. Yeah, 15 delicacies. Okay. So the quest was down here, and it's right on top of the fast travel point, so that's good news. Why is it not on my map? Is it because I've not got it selected? There we go.
What has happened?
They have summoned Flawn. I hope he shows soon, if only to end this bickering.
Speak.
Lord, there has been much deliberation these last few days. News of Owen has spread like a mountain fire.
The people are frightened. We are unsettled, to say the least. A trusted abbot unveiled as a pagan conspirator.
The Druids have permeated the church at the highest level. There's no telling how far down it goes.
Something must be done. We must rid them of this land. Begin an inquisition.
How dare you speak like this? Owen acted alone.
He belonged to a sect. There are others like him. Do you deny it?
I do not deny it. But then you will speak only of the children of Danu.
A weed that grew from Druid roots. If we allow it to thrive, how can we ever be certain this will not happen again?
Flom, I do not like what these men are implying. Do not entertain this.
You would presume to tell your king what to do. You, who share those Druid roots. You even know this sect by name. Perhaps, like Owen, there is more to you than meets the eye.
Bastard!
Enough! Speak to her like that again, and rats will sup on you. Alive.
Apologies, my king. Poetess. I do not mean to cast suspicion, only to draw a very real comparison. We do not know from where the next threat will come, and we cannot simply hope that it will not come. We must put aside our differences and come together as Christians if we wish to preserve an Ireland under God.
Flann, if you do this...
I know well where you stand, Kira. Are there any others who wish to speak?
I will. This gathering shows us something very clear. That there is solidarity in this cause. If we do nothing, the weeds will continue to sprout, leading to unrest across the kingdoms. But if we act, begin an inquisition, it will lead to unity this land has sorely lacked.
These are my people, Siegfried!
And there are those within who threaten the very fabric of this land. Can you really stand there and defend them?
Anyone else?
I really want to side with Kira.
What is being proposed is a bold strategy, the consequences of which cannot be properly weighed just now. You must allow time to reflect, Lord.
Every moment we waste weakens our position.
There's every chance that Kira has poisoned my mind.
Lord,
but
we kings are all in agreement. There is but one move to make.
We will launch an inquisition.
Great, so my word, man,
Every
absolutely
Druid will
no.
face a choice. Reform or exile. The future of Ireland is a wholly Christian one.
Where did Kira go?
Set off for her house, just down that road. Looked
Which
mighty
road?
upset.
Just this one?
Kira is not of sound mind. I need to settle her down.
No, so around this way? Yeah.
Kira,
Get out! Leave me be!
what is this? What are you doing?
Flann, spineless fool. What was he thinking?
He saw an opportunity to unite the kingdoms. He seized it. It is what any king would do.
Do not defend him.
I am not. But consider what would happen if he ignored these allied kings. You're right to be upset. But you know Flann best. This was not a decision he made lightly. Let us go back and talk with him. If anyone can convince him to reconsider, it is you.
Oh, I will. Whether he wants to or not.
What?
I am sorry, Eivor. I cannot let them erase us.
Great. That was me thinking we were tight, but
Eivor,
evidently not.
can you hear me? Eivor! Are you alright?
Did you see Kira?
I expected her here. Eivor?
Oh. What is that? You think it's Kira? It must be. I do not know what she's trying to do, but she's angry.
This is my fault. I must speak with her.
It may be too late for that. She said she would not let you erase the Druids.
But what means will she use?
The Leah Fall. I think she will try to use it to stop you.
A stone?
It is an ancient part of her lineage. There may be more to it than myths and legends.
I knew my decision would upset her. But I was certain she could find a way to understanding.
It was no simple decision. By choosing one, you betray the other. Choices that weigh heavily require ample time to reflect if you are to find the best outcome.
I acted rashly. I listened to frightened men, Eivor. Men whose loyalty I hungered for.
Clear your head, Lord. We're nearly there.
It seemed a lot closer than it was. It still looks like we're miles away. What is she doing? Bad feeling about this.
Kira!
Leave! Leave now!
Kira!
You want to rid the world of us? I'll rid it of you!
Well, so much for the love story. Guessing she's actually a boss. Oh.
Where is she? Oh dear.
Your sword, Flan. Stay close to me.
Eivor, what do we do?
Fight! It's them or you! Now fight!
Get back!
They will not listen! Kira has taken their reason somehow! Defend yourself! I cannot let you walk this path!
I thought you of all people understand!
I do! This is too far!
There can be peace between us.
Another lie!
These guys are pretty easy. Right, you. Right, that's that.
Keep your guard up.
Kira! Where are you? Kira!
Flan!
Who's that Flan?
I will raise the stakes. How about the king's blood on your hands?
Eivor!
Great. Didn't see this coming.
This is not a force you can control, Kira! It will consume you!
Be it!
Are you going to snap out of it, or am I actually going to kill him? Well,
It's enough, Kira. Surrender now.
Nothing but a ruthless raider. Hollow inside. You speak of honor. Where is yours?
You know.
With Gareth, his son, another pawn in this endless war.
He is my blood.
Ah, yes. And you will throw away all reason to defend what you are sworn to. I am no different. My people will live to see tomorrow, if it means I have to kill you today.
great. She hits hard. Both in the heartstrings and actually my health. Oh, the ghosts. Right. Wow, that did next to nothing. That usually takes up at least a third. Ooh. She's got plenty of attacks up her sleeve. Come on then. Well, I did a really good job of dodging 0 of them. This is tough. I'm happy I've got my rations upgraded. Right,
You are unrelenting!
Battle hardened over many victories. Do not make me add another.
Do as you must. As will I.
what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Oh, do I need to kill these? Yeah. Oh, that's what happens when you don't. Got it. Right. These guys again. This bit's quite easy. So completely missed my responsibility there. Oof. Get out of the green. That's not good. I get the feeling she's the final boss. Because, like, this is, like, definitely tougher than pretty much anything we've had in the previous 3 hours of gameplay.
Stop, Kira! Before it's too late!
I will die before I let them trample us. It's the way.
Missed her again. This time. Got it. Right.
You should have stayed out of it. I told you I would never see the Druids into darkness. Why pretend to be my ally?
I pretended nothing. I thought... I hoped you could be better. Better than Owen.
Don't compare me to that demon.
No? Look around you. You set in motion what the children of Danu hoped you could. You became the vessel for their plot.
I always have been. After Mother died, I became the last. The last who could awaken the Leafal. Never did I think I would use this gift so foolishly.
What now?
It ends. Owen, the children of Danu, they only exist in pursuit of the stone's power, and I am the key to unleashing it. You must kill me. Kill me, Eivor. If I die, Tara's power dies with me, and there will be nothing left to lead my people astray. The old ways will return. Let me do this. Let me save them. Please.
I kind of feel like I need to, but I really don't want to, so it's a bit of a... I think she'll become a huge issue if we don't. Yeah.
This is a sacrifice that would honor your gods. But we'll make it swift.
Thank you.
Prepare yourself.
That hurt to do, but I think things would have got a lot worse if I didn't.
No!
It is what you wanted, Flawn. The Leah Fall can never again be used for harm. She did not die for nothing.
I will make damned sure of that. Kira, I'm so sorry.
I wonder what happens when if you let her live. I really am curious. I'm guessing the king just wakes up and then slashes her or something. There'll be an alternate thing to it.
How are you feeling?
Bruised, battered. But I'll live. Though it'll take some time to reclaim my pride.
It took a lot not to kill you.
If you wanted to, that was your chance. I suppose at the end of all this, it's safe to call you a friend.
See to it that Sigfrid's reign is long, and you shall never know me as your enemy. Have you met with the other kings? I take it that is why you've come.
I have. The Inquisition is buried. High King is a leader to all who share in his land. You helped me see that. My only regret is not having understood it sooner.
You work to secure a future for all. Kira would be pleased with this outcome.
I know there is much that awaits you in England, Eivor. But you can set your boots in Ireland anytime you please.
Farewell, Flawn. Until we meet again.
What do you think my father would make of all this?
Bardeth wanted to ensure the Dublin he left you could stand upright on his own two legs. And while he could not see it through, you'd be proud you did.
I will never forget what you did for my family.
Our family, Sigfrid. Keep well. And may your father's Huga be with you always. It's well with me.
Well, that was a heavy, heavy cost. Didn't think it would be me doing the killing mind, but... Oh, great. Can I catch these? No. Okay. So, I think that's island done. Like, we've got, obviously, Dublin to increase the marks, but that's just like a sub-objective, the meats and all that sort of stuff. Got raids, and just in terms of main story, though, it's literally just the Children of Danu and Dublin's Reach now. So collecting all the amber shards. I do wonder if we collected them all, if that would have changed the ending. No, I think I've just had a quick look and I may have made the wrong choice there. Yeah, in that fight. Never mind. Alright, anyways. We have the Whisper, we have the Deer, we have the Blaze, and an undiscovered member. So, Bone Tombs, Forest Hill, west of Rathdown, trade post. We have got lots to do. But this sort of stuff is like cleanup stuff, and I'm not really too bothered about. I'm bothered about this book. I want to get this book, so I'll get that now. But then I don't know whether it's worth just maybe continuing the story in England. I don't know. I know we've got 2 story points, but it's literally just to finish off the Children of Danu and. Although maybe, because it's a Wrath of the Druids stream, maybe it's worth us rounding that off. And then working on England in a separate stream. I am torn. Where was that? Natalie Bruglia? Right. Onwards we go. Let's get this book of knowledge and I think it's only worth us just doing the Children of Danu stuff. Getting that over and done with. Upgrading Dublin, so we'll keep an eye on the chest and upgrade it as best we can. I don't know what the max level is, if it's 5 or 6 or whatever. And then that'll just round off the main quests in Ireland. And then the mop-up stuff. Don't know whether we do that on a relaxed stream or we await for something different. I think this is the place I had major trouble getting below. Because of a key that I couldn't find. There's a well here. But it's already been destroyed in terms of... Come on. Oh, well, there's a chest here. So, yeah, it's a well, but there's no tunnel. There usually isn't. Before I continue, does anybody want to see the other ending to that? Because I'll probably have a... Do I have a save point before it? Not save. Oh no, not what I wanted to click at all. Go back. Load. 57, 47, 58. 2. Yeah, so we could go back before the quest. If anybody wants to see the other ending, we could do that. But I'll leave that down to folk in chat if that's something you want to see. Personally, I vote yes. Oh, it's an hour before. Yeah. So this one's an hour before that. Scourging of Snakes for 47. So let's see if this one takes us to what we've just done. There'll still be a boss fight, so we'll still have to fight her, but we'll just choose the other option, and that'll give us the other ending. Yeah, cool. So this is
must be
taking us to here, right?
I don't know what she's trying to do, but she's angry.
This is my fault. I must speak with her.
It may be too late for that. She said she would not let you erase the Druids.
What means would she use?
I'm just going to fast ride over, because we've already been through this chat.
A stone?
It is an ancient part of her lineage. There may be more to it than myths and legends.
I knew my decision would upset.
I was wondering if that was the festival site, and you could see that it was rendered as a festival, but then it changed from a festival to that when we got a little closer. Now I don't know if prior choices allow you to have both options. I'm assuming so, but I don't know if there's an option 3.
Go!
It's a lot foggier this time. It's in this direction, isn't it? So yeah, it's on top of this hill. Why has this gone so foggy? Is it because I've gone off road? There it is. Right, cool. Right. So, boss fight part 2. I know the dynamics of the fight as well, so it should be very easy.
Leave now!
Kira!
You want...
I'm just going to skip this stuff because I've watched it. Right, let's just finish these dudes off swiftly.
Now fight! Back! Get back! They will not listen! Kira has taken their reason somehow! Defend yourself! I cannot let you walk this path!
You would stand in my way? I thought you of all people would stand!
I do! This is too far! Listen to him, Kira! There will be peace between us!
Just another lie!
Keep your guard up. Kira! Kira!
So we'll attack the king now. He's not too hard.
This is not a force you can control, Kira! It will consume you!
So be it!
God's will be done!
Oh, watch me die for the king. Be embarrassing. Skip this, skip hero, there we go. It's half my damage. Half my health even. So I can get it closer to the rock. Wait. And again. Doesn't do much damage. She's definitely a tough cookie. That right at all. Apparently using a special ability but at the wrong time.
Do as you must. As will I.
Ooh, we'll kill the guys this time. We'll have to do this properly. Come on.
It's the only way. Have you not had enough?
Now stop here! Before it's too late!
I will die before I let you handle us. Don't compare me to.
No, you said it.
After mother never did
What now?
it. You must give back the old.
You may be the key to this power. The stone is the source. Destroy it.
You know I cannot.
Your ancestors are souls in another realm. They will not despair of the stone's loss. Sometimes we must sacrifice what we treasure most to protect the ones we love.
Bury the past. Build the future. Until we meet again. Small.
Well. Well, she's still there.
Kira, I bow my head in contrition. I failed you. I failed you and the true Druids of Ireland. For that, I truly apologize. I will speak to the kings and undo my rash decision. The land
So this is obviously the good ending.
Is secure.
I hope it is so, Flam. Farewell. Farewell, Eivor.
Where will you go?
It's a bit suspicious, but okay.
How are you feeling?
Bruised, battered. But I'll live. Though it'll take some time to reclaim my pride.
It took a lot not to kill you.
If you wanted to, that was your chance. I suppose at the end of all this, it's safe to call you a friend.
See to it that Sigfrid's reign is long, and you shall never know me as your enemy. Have you met with the other kings? I take it that is why you've come.
I have. The Inquisition is buried.
Much better
King is
ended.
a leader to all who
much
share
better
his
ended.
land. You helped me see that. My only regret is not having understood it sooner.
You work to secure a future for all. Kira would be pleased with this outcome.
I know there is much that awaits you in England, Eivor. But you can set your boots in Ireland anytime you please.
Deja vu.
Farewell, Flan. Until we meet again.
What do you think my father would make of all this?
Bardeth wanted to ensure the Dublin he left you could stand upright on his own two legs. And while he could not see it through, he would be proud you did.
I will never forget what you did for my family.
Our family, Siegfried. keep well. And may your father's Huga be with you always. It's well with me.
Well, that was much more fulfilling. That was better, wasn't it? Yeah. Feel more at ease now, and I feel more compelled to take down the rest of these nasty people. Right, cool. Let's start with the Whisper. Bone Tombs, west of Rathdown, trade post in Northmeath. Right, no problem. Well, this is Meath, and here's Northmeath. Where's Rathdown? Oh, Rathdown. Boeing Tombs. Gotcha. I think this is just for the second clue, though. Yeah. Okay. Any fast travel to there? How's the chest looking? Considering we looted it before as well, we should have enough now just to be able to do a couple of upgrades. Like, literally, that ending was like... There wasn't any negatives in that ending. Like, everything was positive. There wasn't actually a sacrifice happening at all. The king had a satisfying ending. Kira lived. And the relationship between, obviously, the family improved. It was just like... Literally, that other choice is just the complete opposite of that. So yeah, happy we went back and righted that wrong. Like, she kind of really convinces you, like, the only way to not cause havoc is to kill her, but realistically, she kind of just then destroyed the stone. So it was like, well, why couldn't you just tell me that you could do that before? Right, let's get this stuff. Don't give me a backstory. Don't give me a backstory. Don't give me a backstory.
A welcome vision for my eye. Drumlish has joined our trade network. Their dyed cloth is among the finest. They are able to produce the 7 royal colors.
Where I come from, dye is used for tattoos.
Great.
In Shiraz as well. Here,
Let's get myself
Drumlish
comfortable.
cloth will brighten any heart.
Oh, thank you. Thank you
Many
so much for that.
kingdoms desire to trade for our goods.
Rightio. Now we could do some proper upgrading. So, what are we looking at? This one first. And then, can't do that one because we've just spent loads of the clothing. But we'll do this one. Any other gold upgrades for Dublin? One here. Don't want to spend that. Dang. And they're well worth it, aren't they? That was just like super easy. Right, cool. We should have got
Perhaps that's enough.
decent amount of supplies from that. I have what I need, so let's head off. Oh, Dublin's upgraded. Oh, I need to do my optical duck. Oh, now my chair's in the way. But you can see where it is. So. Is that the max level, do you think? I mean, it can't be that much more to it, surely. Yeah. No? I don't know. Dublin champion? I mean, that sounds like a big thing to get. We'll see, because it'll say increase to level 6 in it, so. An eye for an eye. What's this now? Ah. Okay, so this is new. So we must have upgraded Dublin to max now.
Eivor, I'm sorry. I did not notice you.
Theo, I would have been distraught,
Yes.
honestly.
No, it will be once that bastard is dead and hanging from my rafters as sausages.
I believe I know who this is about.
Konstantinos has come to Ireland. Yesternight, his ship pulled into the bay.
I will deliver you his head.
Your offer is appreciated, Eivor, but not necessary.
He threatens our trade, does he not? I protect my greater interest, and provide my partner a service.
Very well. Of my revenge. Bring him back to me alive.
Just for law reasons, right? I used pin particles to go back in time there to fix the wrongs. I'm just going to blame Thanos for her death initially. And I'm the superhero that went back and just made things right. No biggie.
New contracts, new riches.
Why am I doing this? I've just done this. Right,
We'll
stop.
close.
So I need to kill this bad guy. His boat can be found in Dublin Bay. It is located in Dublin. I would have guessed that. And Lamb Bay Abbey. Great. Well, thank you for giving me the quest marker. Africa, come on. But you can only trot when you're in this city. Looks like such a slow motion animation.
I should not be seen in this area.
Oh, I forgot I'm not welcome here for some reason. I mean, I know I killed someone, but like I was hostile here before, so weird. Oh, well, that started off brilliantly. Getting caught instantly. Not really nice.
Keep the boat in.
Notice these are all green now, these dudes. They should be scaling.
Shoot the troll-kissing coward!
You must be anonymous. Great. I think that's everyone? No.
Gods won't want you.
I think I've seen an arrow hole before. At least I've not noticed the name. Right, thankfully nobody else down there knows about this, so I can have a quick look in here. Grab the loot. Oh, no, get off the stairs. Get these. Texts. And then... I kind of wish you got like multiple things from these things. Like texts, iron ore, resources, all that sort of stuff, but there seems to be like a really low number of like resources. It'd be nice if it was like 50 of it, not 10. But never mind. Right, off we go. The noble cities.
The white-haired one must be Constantinos. A Tsar awaits him.
And there's not Geralt. I'm not killing Geralt.
We won't be on this dog shit island.
Oh, great.
One must be
Oh, that went well.
Constantinos.
Need to capture him.
Tsar awaits him.
Let's get rid of these guys first. I'm gonna kick them. Just capture him. Sorry, civilian. That did not mean to kill you. Two down. Right. Conveniently tie this guy up. Oh, come on. What's it doing? Oh, stop time. Cool. And off we go. Oh, there's the guy I sent to swim with the fish. But
walk. That is the idea. Your one-time partner is eager to see you.
That twice-cursed harpy should have been long dead.
Save your insults for your reunion.
Stay still, Africa, please. Oh, come on. Yeah. And that brief, nice moment where we can gallop and then straight back to Cantet. Right, let's get this person delivered. And that'll round off that bit as well, hopefully. And then, Children of Danu. Just down here. Right. What do we have? Yeah, totally agree. Just gonna pop him in here. There we go. Did she just teleport? I think she did.
I'd hoped to finish you this time.
You were always careless.
At least I took your eye. And your brother, the sniveling sop. Along with your loud bitch of a screaming mother. Come
Doesn't seem very nice, does he?
How about it? Let's end this quickly.
Quickly? Oh no, 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 my dear Konstantinos. This will last a very long time indeed. Why else have I sharpened so many implements? I will unmake you tenfold for what you've done.
Rock on, I'm not gonna stop you.
You make a sorry Cyclops. Damn you to hell!
Well, that sounded fun. And I'm absolutely thrilled for her. Hopefully she gives me a discount now. Or something. I think I've got like 4 or 5 of them left. I want to say 4. There's definitely one on the bottom bit that I need to kill. I'll finish off that segment. That's that done as well. We don't even improve Dublin anymore. So there's probably no incentive. Oh wait. Yeah. Gear maybe, but I wasn't really interested in the gear that I was getting. Where were we headed? Oh, we were looking for more poison damage, weren't we? But I think we're actually okay. Right, let's get this poison thing here. I don't need to use that, whatever that is. Okay, I'm not quite sure what to head for next. Oh! Well, that's huge. Let's get that. Right, I'm going to take a very quick toiletry break. And then we'll take on the Children of Danu, which I think is the only thing I've got left to do. Let's go to quests. Yeah, just Children of Danu now. Which I'll select. And then we're going to go and find the Whisper. And the Whisper is right here. Oh, the clue for the Whisper is there. So I'll fast travel to here, and then I shall be back in maybe 2 minutes, 1 minute, we'll see. Be back very soon. Thanks. My Steam's working fine, Daisy. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I've just gone on and it's definitely still active. Hasn't crashed. Going to head to... Is that the only location? Yeah, so it must be that one. Is anyone else having Steam issues? Just in case Daisy's not the only one. Let's explore these tombs.
This place is heavily guarded.
Great. That's what I like to hear. Is that too much for you, Evo? So you can scale huge walls, but that little tiny bit there was just... nah. Mm-mm. Poor Druid. So he's not the bad guy, but he probably carries a clue. Let's see if I can kill this thing as well. Oh, apparently you can't assassinate a ball. Oh, that's just perfect. Where is it? No, it's in there. Right. Who is he attacking? Right, each of your shoulders. Let's do it. Oh, not the bow. Right, this bow's going to really irritate me. You. Again. You. Go the wrong way. Right, you can come this way then. This isn't working as well. Right, let's just take him out. Tried to go for his kneecap, didn't work. Go away, bow. Right. Pop this down. Why couldn't I stun him? Oh. So frustrating. Right, okay. At least sorted. Now this boar, who is the true final boss of this game. Come on. Just can't say that. There we go. Right. That was a satisfying kill. There's the next clue, so we will now know where they are, hopefully. Is that everything? Certainly is. Right, okay, so order. Oh, got one more to get, but investigate the stone ritual circle near the small harbour along the Boyne River. So if we're at the Boyne... So there's the Boyne River. So this stone circle, the one which we just did the Kira stuff at. I was on about somewhere different. Because we definitely didn't find anything when we were there. Small harbour along the... Right, so there's a harbour. That looks like a harbour. Oh wait, there's a... There's a dock here, so I'm assuming this is the harbour. It would make sense for it to be there. We'll find it. Well, I cannot see pretty much anything. I'm going to meditate just so that the fog hopefully lifts when daybreak comes. The fog's still unfortunately there. And I cannot see a stone circle. Right, what is it on about? This is a harbour on the Boyne River. Let's try up here. Let's pet the dog. You can, yeah, there we go. Right. Here we go, good boy. Right, okay, so stone circle. This is just taking me to my trade place. Don't think it's that. Can't see the silhouette of anything either. I don't think it would be the main quest bit either that we did the Kira stuff at. And yeah, there's definitely only 4 left because it says 6 out of 10 in the top right. Anything over here? The higher, if we get higher up, we should be able to see a stone circle. But I wouldn't exactly say it was near the harbour. It's this. Rathdown is obviously a much more obvious name. Right. Okay. Nope, there's no Stonehenge around here. So let's head to, I'm just going to call it Kira Hill, and then have a look around there. That's the only thing I can really think of. But I'm sure it's got like a name, hasn't it? Oh no, it doesn't. Oh no, it does. Tara. Something doesn't seem right. Boyne. Oh, it won't be the Boyne. So we've done the tombs. Let's have a look here. Can't see any sort of circular stone structures on the map either. Don't know if that. No, I think. I'm going to head straight across just in case. Because you never know. But something might show up. Nope, these are just stones on the ground. They're just the stones that lead up to the top of this hill, Kira Hill. But I don't understand why they wouldn't just say, like, Tara. Oh, hang on. We found it. An opal. This is definitely a stone circle. Nothing's coming up. I would have guessed here. Like, the only other place is Kira Hill, but this would seem far more appropriate. Nope, there's nothing I can loot here. Nothing. Except that one opal, but we got that, so... Oh, I'm confused. And there's nowhere else up here that looks like that. No. Up to Terra we go. I think what I might be tempted to do as well, I don't know if I can change the... No, because I wouldn't want to anyway, because I'd want them to be separated. I think when we hit the 2-hour mark, I might stop the stream but then start it straight back up, but with a different title, because we've done the story conclusion now. And I don't want people thinking, if they're tuning in now, they're going to get the story conclusion because we've done it. And also, for anybody who doesn't want the story conclusion spoiled, ultimately it'll allow them to join, and I just won't mention, obviously, what's happened. So that way, I'll just say it's like a island catch-up or something. Definitely not here as well, so it's neither of them. Right, I think I am settled on that decision. I'm just going to ride across to here. The fog just picks up as soon as I'm trying to find this circle. But yeah, I think I'll restart it and I'll put that title on. But that way people will have a stream to watch for the conclusion and then a separate stream to watch for the continued actions, which are going to be finishing off the Children of Danu, and then I think I might actually nip back to England and finish off the quest line for Nottinghamshire and see where that takes us. So I'll say England/Ireland stream, just so it's clear that we're doing a bit of both. That's another trade outpost, so it's not going to be that.
I must be careful now.
Oh, it's the tomb, sorry, but still, it's where we've just been. So I think, yeah, okay. Alright, okie. So, I'm going to save here. This is the harbour, I think, again, that we're coming up on just now. Oh, is that a ritual circle up there? Straight ahead. Let's have a look. Looks more like a destroyed house, but... yeah. Great stuff. And there's nothing going to be here. Nope. It's fine. Right, no worries. Okay, I am going to, in that case, save the game here. And then take the stream offline, but then come back online with a new title within the next 5 minutes. So I'm just going to save over that one. And then I'll leave it on the pause screen. And I will be back